This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. I'm in my one of my studios at my house. It's freezing outside. It's in the 20s. It's supposed to get into the teens pretty soon. I do not like cold weather. I'm from San Jose, California. I like warm weather. Period. Okay? So I'm doing this video right now and hope you like it. I'm trying to save you some money. This video is going to save you some money and some heartache. Okay? Unless you're very affluent and just like to throw around money. For some of us, we like to save our money. We like to keep it in our wallet, keep it in our bank account. We like to save it. Maybe you're different. Maybe you're contrarian and you say, hey, just waste it. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to be talking about FURRION's new product here. They got a new product. They're basically making these little portable, power stations, what some people call solar generators. Essentially, it's a battery with a bunch of, USB connections, Type-C and various other connections, and alternating current connections, including an inverter possibly, and of course a charge controller to charge it, okay? And all put in a little box. People make these things at home now. People love to do them and make them in different kinds of battery configurations. And I've learned a lot over the last few years about different types of batteries, okay? So right now they're talking about the 400-watt FURRION ePod. They call it the ePod battery and power station. Right over here is the battery and power station. So it has a battery and the power station. It does not come with a battery. Over here they have the battery, the power station, and a 100-watt solar panel that they charge. They charge you a that's a funny word, charge. They charge you $300 for it. Okay, and this is the unit by itself without any battery. So without the battery, it goes for $325. That's pretty expensive, no battery. And then over here, they charge you $1,000 for all three components. And over here, they charge you $700, essentially $375 extra dollars for the battery and the unit. So the battery is essentially going for $375. Is that a deal? If it was a lithium iron phosphate battery that can last, 2,000, 4,000 cycles, from full to empty, that'd be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic. But it's not that. It's a cheap ass battery that only goes up to about 500 cycles. So so you're basically paying the price of 2,000 to 4,000 cycles for something that's 500 cycles. That's not good. Okay, so there's a battery. Again, it says it way down here somewhere. Let me check it out. Let me go to this one right here. And they show the same guy drinking wine in every one. So there's a battery that goes in, they plop it right here, and here's your various connections. And there's that guy pouring a glass of wine. He never pours me a glass of wine. That's not very nice. And there he is putting the battery in the unit. And down here's the unmatched power and flexibility, especially. So there's the connections, and there's okay, this is where the inverter is, and this is where the where you get some power. Okay. So you go down, you could charge up to 6 devices. 6 devices? Wow! And they show a person camping there, and he's charging his phone. But this is the clincher here. Okay, it says you can charge up to 6 devices. Maximum output is only 400 watts, not 1,000 watts. You can buy a Jackery or other manufacturers, for a similar price with the battery, the combo, the battery and the unit combined for under $1,000. Okay, so that's a bit of a pricey thing. Okay, and it says here up to 500 charging cycles.
How long do they last? You can expect your Battle-Born battery to last many years, and it also is backed with a 3-year full replacement manufacturer's defect warranty. They are designed to last at least 3,000 cycles, at which point the battery will still hold 75 to 80% of its energy capacity.
This is where they save money. FURRION saved money by putting this is a technical term, by the way, you got to listen to this, a cheap-ass battery in there, okay? They put a cheap-ass battery in there, 500 cycles. Robust design, blah, 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 blah. So there it is. I just wanted to show this to you. And there's a picture of the solar panel, and that's just a standard solar panel. They put some legs on it, and they put some plastic trim around it. And you can get a solar panel now. Order one online. There's a different manufacturer, HQST, Sonali, and Renogy, and the list goes on and on. You can buy a 100-watt, 12-volt solar panel for like $100. Maybe a little bit over, maybe a little bit less, okay? So it's $1 a watt. They're charging you $3 a watt plus for that unit, just because they put some plastic legs or metal legs on it and called it good. Can you put some legs on it? Can you put a couple bricks on there? So this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Let me see if I can find a nice outro picture here. Hey, let's have the guy right here. There he is. He's doing all kinds of great stuff. This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you have the time, please leave your kind and super, super duper, absolutely fabulous, comments, questions, suggestions below the description. And if you have the time, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/JMM Garza. Thank you very much. From Fort Worth, Texas, this has been my commentary regarding the FURRION, little portable power station that they come out with interchangeable batteries and the cheap-ass batteries, okay? Again, from Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.